Defenders take it first. Chris Rowland. And Rowland just shy of the 40-yard line. Tamu and the offense will start to just trying to get something to get some points. Tamu pressured and sacked. And of field goal range, no chance now. Isaiah Buggs coming up big for San Antonio. Here comes the blitz on 2nd and 9. Out of the backfield, Corbin running down the sideline. Plenty of run after the catch. Big play to get things started for San Antonio.
They got heavy personnel, extra tight ends in the game.
First carry, Deion Jackson cuts it back, gets the first. Needed the late flag in the backfield.
Ready, to go.
Towards the end zone, one-handed by inside the 5-yard line. The tight end swings it in, and it.
Razor. What an unbelievable catch.
Jackson lowers his shoulder, gets in the end zone for the touchdown.
Needing to get something going. This is an offense that has done virtually nothing in about 50 minutes of game time, Kurt, so they've got to have a good series here.
That's Jashawn Corbin trying to get him off to a good start. Oh, they're aggressive here. Here comes the blitz. Middle, and San Antonio takes advantage. Justin Smith with the reception. Hogan. Put in the end zone and caught. Alize Mack, touchdown Brahmas. A play drive by Hogan.
That was a big part of that game. 3 trips to the red zone, 3. And in this one here, San Antonio gets it down there and they punch it in.
Rolling, ball came out. San Antonio recovers. Scooped up by Kobe Jones. And things turned around for the Brahmas. We'll find out. Robbins again on backfield. No chance there. Joe Wallace lays him out.
Hey, first go. Ready to go.
Pressure coming. Lofts it up towards the line. And it's incomplete. Going to try this one from 22 yards out to give San Antonio their first lead and their first lead in 3 games. Leading to 38. Chavo zips that one out. It's drop lead into the hands of Javon Antonio. Derek Langford separate
enough of those that night to keep yourself upright and get the ball down the field.
And he's had both so far in this one. Corbin gets around the corner. That was sure he got enough yardage there. 3 carries, 21 yards for the 32-year-old. End around Marquez Stevenson, but DC sniffed that one out, and they're going to stop the play. Kyle Phillips chased him out. Matched the longest he had as an NFL. Up and hooks it, and it hits the upright, just like he planned. He gets it off. Marquez Stevenson from the 35. Slips a tackle across. And they will start at 6-yard line, looking to extend the lead. 49-yard 8 on the return. The ball is out, down inside 10. Loses the football. DC recovers. Open score, Anthony Hines. And disaster in the first half for San Antonio.
Mismanaged the clock. Hogan mismanages the snap and the pocket. It comes loose. Has the challenge flag ready. It went off of his own player, a la Mark Sanchez. It just happened. It just came out. I don't know what to tell you. And then here we go. It's a touchdown going the other way. Unbelievable. If they were going to take that amount of time, they should have just waited and called time goal. And then exactly what I said you could not do, which is take and drops the ball. Hines picks it up. DC goes the action.
Go. Pulls it back, and it's caught by the tight end, Stelianos. Gets the first down, the 31-yard line, and San Antonio moves.
Ready, go.
They've come out passing here this half. Hogan sacked Joe Wallace, the big man, bringing him down. Helps out San Antonio, gives him the first. Inside the Corbin. Inside the 10, first and goal, San Antonio. Hogan has time. Finds a man in the end zone for the touchdown, Steven Stilianos.
Up front, you know, we've been talking about the pressure that Hogan has been under. Watch this offense on this snap. Hogan's on the
You were under duress the entire first half, and even on that last drive, how seconds to throw a touchdown. That was sweet. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, the boys up front did a great. Yeah, I mean, my first reads weren't there. Defense did with the back, and
on the punt, first 3 and out of the night for San Antonio. Should be position for DC. Mickens with a hole. Jaden Mickens around the corner and takes it in 30. So not just good starting field position, but excellent starting field position. Tamu has time. Got a man wide open. Powell, touchdown, defenders. "29 yards on the touchdown pass from Tamu to Cornell Powell. And DC has an opportunity to take the lead here.
They just haven't had the ball.
Antonio will start at Jashawn Corbin. While Kevin Hogan will take the field down by
It's like Willie Mays Hayes running his spring training in bare feet.
Robbins caught in, nowhere to run. Malik Fisher sniffed that play out before it even got started.
Ready, to go.
Up top, beautiful pass and catch. Braylon Sanders sideline, and once again a touchdown pass from Tamu extends the lead for DC.
What a route on the outside. You just coverage right here with Bo Pete Keys, and he just runs right by him. And Keys has been a little bit, look, he grabs his left leg right there as Sanders runs it in. I tell you, what a ball from Jordan Tamu. Look at that ball. That is thrown side shoulder. Great route. That's exactly what we expected to see out here tonight. Throwing the ball down the field, being aggressive with their MVP Tamu, who is having a night. Now 229 yards and 2 touchdowns right off the bat. These guys, again, played college together at Ole Miss. This has been going off recently, and that was a big play.
76-yard touchdown pass in the UFL this season is Jonathan Kirkland. On fighting, trying to get yards.
Right?
You are correct, sir. There we go. Corbin, does he have the speed? He does. Takes it all the way, and that's one way to end. Jashawn Corbin, 57 yards, and San Antonio scores.
Middle linebacker, he's responsible for this gap right here. Just to the right side of, and watch as the left guard goes up, he's able to seal him over to the left side. That produces down the middle of the defense. When you hear someone say gap responsibility, now that's what they're talking about. He's responsible for that area of the field. They go.
They pull it back in. Good catch by... What hands by this tight end? We saw him make a one-handed grab earlier.
Ready? To go.
We bring in the extra lineman. Oh, what a fake lineman who one-hands it for the touchdown. And the big man may have put it away.
It's a huge moment to go for it. There's the eligible off that comes in the game, and it's just a blown coverage. You can see what you wouldn't think that he's going out, and then he tips it to himself. And a little bobble as he goes, able to hold on to it for the big man touchdown. Oh, man. I mean, that's a terrific play call. You've got to be committed to the run. Neil clearly is. And even as a defensive back, you're Jalen Elliott, number 25. Gunnar Britton come out, you know, you're not thinking to yourself like eligible receiver. Like, you know, I hope he doesn't knock my head off. And then he slides by. It's a nice little Tamu, and then you got the celebration. He's got some hops. Tecmo Bowl celebration didn't quite get all the way up. Ready, go.
Here's Hogan again. Caught from behind and sacked. You talked earlier about him being a candidate for defensive MVP.
Ready, go.
Second and long. Hogan pressured again. Back-to-back sacks. This time Joe Wallace, his second of the night. Third aim for DC. Hogan caught. Marquez Stevenson gets the first down. Ball. DC recovered. 0.5. And adds to the resume for the potential to be the MVP. And there's a look at the up-to-date standings. DC